we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. He said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damn if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette, said these damn things will kill me, yeah. But God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call was 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I dropped by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy.
¿Sabes cómo te diga? Me voy a armar un arpón y te voy a pinchar toda la panza, gato.
Okay, I accept our love is gone, and we've stayed together far too long. I didn't realize how much you hated me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be. But you say you've been running wild, and you tell me she's not my child. She's the daughter of a crazy one-night stand. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't you know what you're putting us through? She'll never be the same again. And you don't even know his name. I know she would never understand if she found out she was born from another man.